The Desmond Tutu HIV Foundation has long been associated with uplifting the lives of all South Africans. It aims to lessen the impact of the HIV epidemic through continued research into HIV treatment and prevention. The fight against HIV is progressing well, but still needs to overcome key challenges.
Where are we with HIV in South Africa today? It's a big question. A lot of people think it's done and dusted. Well, not actually. And certainly South Africa has one of the biggest antiretroviral programs in the world. So that's our first challenge, to really maintain that treatment program. And then the biggest challenge probably is to stop the influx of infected people into that pool who need treatment. And the way to do that is really stop HIV transmission. And we haven't yet solved that anywhere in the world.
The foundation has partnered with the Western Cape Provincial Government as part of the ARV treatment program, which includes TB screening and treatment.
Unfortunately, TB and HIV is still not under control. The numbers are still rising. In the Western Cape, we started off when I took office with 36,000 patients on ARVs. We've increased that to over 150,000. On the side of TB, let me also just say that we've got the highest cure rate in the world on TB, 84%. But we are one of the most prevalent communities in the world on people getting TB. So the result of this is that we are doing whatever is possible in health, and we're performing. So health is performing to HIV and AIDS. The problem is people are not taking responsibility for their own lives, either because they do not have the knowledge and are not properly aware of what they should do, or because they are simply irresponsible.
A complete wellness package including HIV education and treatment and TB screening and management are provided via a mobile health clinic, the Tutu Tester.
The Tutu Tester has been on the road now for about 4 years, and Metropolitan was one of our first sponsors. So they really caught the vision of taking health out of health facilities and into communities. And they supported the Tutu Tester right from the get-go. And I'm very pleased to say that in the second era of the Tutu Tester, when we really are engaging around promotive health, primary health care in a broader spectrum, Metropolitan is right there again saying, yes, let's provide health to all South Africans, not just those who are insured.
Every client that approaches or comes onto the Tutu Tester is voluntarily wants to be tested. We do some pre-counselling with them, we do some screening about their risks and their sexual health behaviour and attitudes, and we do a finger prick test. The results are ready in 15 minutes. Once we've waited those 15 minutes, it's almost like a pregnancy test. We'll either see a single stripe or there'll be 2 stripes. If there are 2 stripes, it means that they're HIV positive. And then we will do a confirmatory test with a second HIV rapid test.
Statistics show that around 6.4 million South Africans are living with HIV. Knowing your HIV status is the most important step in managing the disease.
I think what prevents people from not coming to test for HIV is the stigma around HIV. Because the person tested positive, they think that they are going to die. Even if you tested positive, it doesn't mean you are going to die with HIV.
Why I've come here today to find out what's wrong with me. If I got high blood or AIDS or whatever.
This clinic makes it very much more easier for everybody.
It's easier. It's easy to come here. It's just around the corner near my house.
So where do we see healthcare going for South Africans in the future? I think it really is about coming to terms with this notion that I can own and be responsible for my own health. And so the question is, will South Africans really take responsibility for their own health when they're given the minimum set of requirements? And for me, those minimum set of requirements are knowledge, so they understand what they need to do, and then opportunities to actually access those health services. And that really is what a mobile screening service like this is doing.
Having made a positive impact on the lives of many, the foundation is a wonderful example of how working together really can make a difference.